From the late 18th century, radicalism and popular protest started to sweep across Britain. The Home Office began to chart these acts of resistance. Found files in the National Archives recounts mass protests such as the Chartist marches. Chartism was a working-class movement prominent in the 1840s and 50s, striving for political rights and influences for workers. Protests like those in Watergate and Kennington were met with military force. In response, more radical leaders emerged. William Cuffey, the 60-year-old mixed-race leader of the Dean Street locality, was one. He was arrested after instructing his groups to steal guns, buy gunpowder, and even ordered his group's wives to throw toxic ginger beer bottles filled with turpentine at police from their windows. Transcripts from his 1847 trial show he was sentenced to transportation for 24 years. Shortly after this judgment, he was shipped off to Tasmania to serve his time. Despite this being shortened to 3 years, Cuffey remained in Tasmania and continued his political activism, leading protests for democratic rights for Tasmanians. Despite being the son of a slave and a criminal, he was so influential that when he died in poverty in 1870, aged 82, obituaries were published in 7 different Australian states. He was widely forgotten in the UK, but the impact of his campaigns for political rights are still relevant today in England and in Australia.